Hey guys, welcome to Divine Intervention. I'm sure you guys watched the previous video. I keep updates on our Facebook page. So it's been a while I haven't uploaded a video specifically for our page. For our friends and family, those who support us, but I figured to share that video to all of you, just so you guys see a different side of everything. There's always two sides to a coin, correct? Not everybody believes in spirituality. So what you guys see in my YouTube channel is all about spirituality, but you guys don't see the other side of everything else. So I wanted to share that, to you guys. I've been thinking about it today, and I've been guided to talk about this topic, like what happens once you're in spiritual union with your twin, like how does that go about? How do you differentiate how to handle your spiritual awakening to the reality of you living in this reality that you both decided to reincarnate to, because again, spiritual awakening and spiritual growth, all of that both comes to play, but it's how you go about it. How do you continue living your life, with your twin? I mean, you don't go out telling everybody, hi, I'm a twin flame. This is just for those of you, specific group, who do believe in spirituality, correct? We don't go out and at work and tell everybody, hey, I'm a twin, I'm a divine feminine, I'm a spiritual person, unless it's truly necessary, but most likely it's not necessary. I mean, you don't go out to your entire family and force it onto them that, hey, I'm a twin flame, I just found out that this and that. I mean, let's be real, right? There is another world, okay, in this reality dimension that we live in. Even though as twin flames we're multidimensional, it's very easy for multidimensional beings to adapt and be flexible to the current situation wherever you are, regardless of who you are. Right? So the question is, once spiritual union happens, what happens then? Do you what happens between you and your twin? How do you both live your life? And what are you going to do? Right? Because a lot of people focus so much into thinking that, okay, once spiritual union happens, me and my twin, we're heading off. We're flying to a mission. We're going to change people's lives. We're going to change the world. We're going to manifest everything we want, and we're all going to live happily ever after. Partially it's true. Partially. But it's how do you truly go about it, right? I'll tell you guys the main reason why we reincarnated here. Okay, and all of us can relate to this, and regardless if you're a divine feminine or divine masculine watching this video, we reincarnated here to experience humanity, because in reality, before Earth was created, the divine created us, and that is why the divine split our souls into one. Right? That's why we're called twin flames. We didn't even know that we were called twin flames. We just found out about it, right? That's part of your spiritual awakening. Those of you who's been following me, or just recently followed me, or recently found out about my videos and recently been watching my videos, it's not by chance. It's not by coincidence. You were guided to my channel. You were guided to me. That's why, why do you relate? We reincarnated here to experience being human. Because in reality, we're very multidimensional spiritual beings. And we have been living here on earth, reincarnating and reincarnating for so many decades, so many ages, beyond time. Many of you who have spiritually awakened, whatever stage that may be, you've very much had dreams of your past lives. Your past life, you know, what you did, what happened between you and your twin in different timelines. And very much so, that's exactly what has happened to me and my twin. We've had dreams of our past lives together. Incidents where there was a time that we had a child together, our child disappeared, and a witch saved our child. And later down, after praying and meditating to continue dreaming about it because it was cut off, the following couple days I dreamed about it again, the continuation of it, the end half of it. And I found out that the reason why the witch saved my child, saved our child, is to protect our child from my twin. Because my twin at the time had dementia. And she awoke into that later down the road, you see. I'll talk about that dream in another time. We have a lot of dreams together that I'm sure many of you will be very much interested in hearing about it, because it's not a kind of experience that you'd want to experience. It's not a kind of incident or situation where you want to be in, okay? And it's meant to teach you something. It's meant to teach others something as well. It's an experience as a twin flame that is part of our journey. It's part of our journey to experience humanity, to experience being human, to experience the reality of this 3D world, this earth, okay? So it's part of it. And that is, so basically what I'm trying to say here, what happens once you already spiritually awaken and once you're in union with your twin and you've realized that, wow, I'm a twin. I'm a divine feminine. I'm a divine masculine. This person is my twin. This is the one that the divine has made me to be with, even before Earth was created. And it explains why you have all these feelings for this person that you cannot even imagine having feelings for anyone else. It's something that's always constantly pulling you. It's something that's pure. It brings out the purity in your soul. And then after days and days, you start to feel connected to this person. The connection goes deeper. Deeper to the point where everyone else doesn't matter. If there was a choice, if you were forced to be put in a situation to choose, you would never choose anyone else beyond your twin. And if you had to choose who to trust, you would always trust your twin, regardless. And this is the, I can say, the objective of every twin flame right now. It's teamwork. It's trust. How much do you trust each other? How much do you have that passion for each other? Is it enough to wait? Your patience is going to be tested. And I'm going through it. Okay, that's why you guys can see my past video. That's why I'm talking about it right now. Because a lot of people are probably wondering, well, what happens? What happens after spiritual union? once spiritual union happens, it's just an awakening. It's a deeper awakening that, oh, this is my twin. I'm finally with my twin. That I've lived many lifetimes with. That I've experienced the best and the worst. The very, very worst. And, experience all these things that's extreme. Good and bad. It's beyond just infatuation. It's beyond physical chemistry. It's beyond just anything. But then once that has mellowed down, once that has sinked in, and you are completely balanced as a divine feminine with your divine masculinity energy, and you're in spiritual union with your divine masculine, and the only thing that you're waiting for is physical union, like myself, what is left for you to feel? What is left for you in your journey? Aside from the fact that, yes, you're waiting for all your manifestations to come to you. Yes, you're waiting for physical union to come. But what is there else that's left? Is there anything else that you need to do? And if there is, what are those things that you need to do? That's what I'll be talking about in the next video. So this is just an introduction because it's going to be very long. This is an introduction to what I'm heading down there, okay? I figured to do short clips, short videos because it's quicker to upload. So if you guys are interested to listen to that, it's the next video.